Am I visible to you?
Yes, you are visible.
Okay. Shall we start
Uh,
our conversation?
yes, sure.
Okay, is this your first?
Yes, this is my first conversation ever online
Okay.
online conversation.
Okay. So as we are meeting for the first time,
Yes,
give your introduction so that I can know about yourself.
yes, definitely. I am Mohammad Nasir. I am from Pakistan, and recently I had completed my graduation in English, in literature and language, and currently I am doing freelancing. I am a graphic designer,
Oh,
and my hobbies are to play cricket, reading books, and exploring new things. I am an explorer, you can say.
quite interesting. Sounds crazy.
Uh, would you please introduce yourself as well?
Yeah, sure. Why not? So this is all about you. And yes, I'm giving my introduction too. I'm Sweta and I'm from India. I come from West Bengal, Jalpaiguri,
Okay,
and I have completed my graduation. Now I'm doing master in first year from English
okay,
literature. And yes, I have started YouTube channel. So English, Sweta's English in Lifestyle, my YouTube channel name. And there I upload English conversation and also related to English content. And now I'm talking with you. So I'm grateful for that. Thank you for connecting me. And yes, if I talk about my interest, I love to sing, I love to travel, I love to learn new things. This is all about it.
okay,
Thank
okay. That's great. Okay, I am a beginner. Actually, during my studies, I didn't focus on my speaking skills. So now I want to improve my speaking skills. So I want to learn from you that which are the tactics, which are the strategies you used to improve your speaking skills.
you. Okay, I would love to tell you about this. So, I think you might heard about my journey that I started by myself on my
Yeah,
video if you would watch, so you can understand
yeah,
that
I
I
heard.
started myself. Okay, so in the beginning, I used to practice by myself in front of camera or in front of mirror. I used to practice. And for
Okay.
speaking, we need to speak. All right. If you want,
Yes.
yes, if you want to practice, if you want to speak English, so for that you have to speak every single day. If you don't have partners, so you can talk by yourself. And now in these days, can't say that we don't have partner. Now online platforms are available where we can join and we can talk with them, group session and also audio call. If you are not ready for video call, then you can talk on audio call in the beginning time, if I can say that. After if
Okay.
you can go on audio and video call both. And in that way you have to practice every single day and as much as you can speak and not only speaking with other people, but also with my that I used to practice by myself every time whenever I get chance. And as I told you that I started doing it by myself, so I started speaking alone whenever no one is there. So I used to practice, and when I was that time I was thinking in English only, not in
Okay.
yeah. So, yeah, if I don't speak, then I try to think in English. This is also quite interesting that we can do, and we can say that this is also one kind of technique or tips. I can tell you that you can do that if you don't have partner, or if you want to practice English every time, then you can think in English instead
Okay.
of thinking your language, right?
You mean that we have to, if someone who want to learn the language, especially English language or any other language, he or she must immerse his or herself in English language, in the language environment. You mean
Yeah.
that?
Yes, I mean this because see, I am not telling that just quit everything and just speak English. But while doing your work, while doing your study, while doing anything you can speak English because this is a language, and you can understand that your native language. If you will not speak, then how it is possible?
Yeah.
And if you will not get environment, then how it is possible? So same goes to English, because English is also language and it is universal. So of course we should learn, and of course we should practice whenever we get time and as much as possible, I believe.
Yes.
And in that way I improve myself.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly the same aim that I have. Uh, Now English become a lingua franca. That means English become a global language. So we must learn English language if we survive in that. Um,
Mhm.
I can say that in that word. If we want to survive in that word, so we must learn English language. That is
Exactly.
crucial to learn.
Mhm. So yeah, like every time I was practicing, nowadays I'm just talking with people, but previously I didn't. It's just a month, 3 months ago I started talking with people
Okay.
in front of camera and recording, like I'm uploading on YouTube. So before that I was not doing anything like that. I was practicing by myself, and I have phone, so there I started recording and I was making vlog even. I was talking about daily routine. I When I was waking up in the morning, I started talking in English. In that way, I
Oh,
started speaking because I didn't have
that's
confidence to talk with people, and I also didn't know with whom I can practice during my initial stage. I'm talking about. So at the time, I started speaking on in front of camera and in front of mirror, and yeah, by myself. I used to talk.
oh,
People
that's
can be,
nice.
they can tell me that she's crazy kind of thing. Maybe it sounds funny, but it is a good idea. If you are alone or if you are practicing by yourself, then you can do that. Mhm.
Okay. So Sweta, I have a question for you. That what are your future goals?
Okay. So now I'm doing master's. Okay. And I want to complete this. Then after that, I will decide that what I want to study next. But before that, I can tell you that I started teaching while learning English. So I want to continue with that English language. So maybe I want to become an English trainer in future, but now I'm learning, so I can't tell myself as a trainer. So of course it will take some time.
Maybe you will become a professional YouTuber as well.
Yes. Yeah, I want this, but let's see what will happen.
Okay.
Everyone wants to become a YouTuber nowadays, and
Yes.
my purpose is not become a YouTuber, but yes, if I am doing properly on YouTube, so I can say myself as a YouTuber, but I want to do something different so people can learn, and I can also improve myself on YouTube, and also I can be a YouTuber after learning, because first of all I should learn and I should teach people, and then I can be a YouTuber which is about my teaching field. Okay, related to teaching, and also my hobbies I will focus on later, but now I want to work on my YouTube only for teaching and related to English content in that way.
English.
And yeah, if it will be grow, then maybe I will be a YouTuber in future.
Yes. I have another question that I am a beginner in learning English. So how can I learn that particular language? Uh, how can I improve my speaking, writing, and writing skills as well?
Okay,
So
currently what are you focusing on basically? What are the
uh,
strategies you are focusing?
I am focusing on that on my speaking skills. How can I improve my speaking skills?
Okay, so when did you start learning English?
Almost 1 month ago.
1 month ago, and you are
Yeah,
speaking well. I can't
yeah,
say you are beginner, but you are speaking well.
yeah,
So did you learn within 1 month?
yeah. I learned. I watched different videos that in English content, like your videos, your conversational videos. I learned from your videos as well, and I watched Ma'am Alina Reis videos as well. I learned from her as well, and I'm reading as well. I just started a book, 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. I read every day. I highlighted the words that are I'm not familiar with, so I highlighted that these words and write down on my notebook as well. So I just want to because you have an experience in that language, so I just want to uh, uh, learn from you that how can I improve more in that
Okay.
language.
Yes. So one thing I will tell you that I got to know from you. Now you are practicing speaking, writing, and watching, listening, and
Yeah.
also practicing speaking. Basically, this is important for the English language and for the speaking. So you are doing good, and these things we need. And are you focusing on grammar? First of all, please tell me. Are you focusing
Okay.
on grammar?
No, not on grammar. I'm not focusing on grammar.
Okay. So you can also focus on grammar as you can speak now. But it's better to
Okay.
speak as much as possible. As I told you, try to think in English, and whatever you are listening, try to shadowing. Okay, try to copy or try to, speak how you understand. Anything you're watching, try to speak on that. Speaking is important here as you are doing with
Okay.
others. So whatever feeling or whatever thoughts coming in your mind, just speak in English as much as possible. Okay. And I can tell you one thing that it takes time. Now it's just a month. So give it a chance, and it will take time. I will tell you that I have been learning English more than 2 years, like 2.5 years. I completed learning
Okay.
English, and still I am learning, and still I am working on something that we lacking or something I need to improve myself. So there I'm focusing. So take time and give it a time because now it's a month. So now you are doing well. I can say that in within 1 month I didn't improve myself, but you are talking. Okay, so first of all, I want to know, did you complete your school in English medium or any
No,
other?
in Urdu medium.
Oh, wow. But also, I can appreciate you that you are speaking amazing English within month.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 month ago, do you think that you were speaking English or you were learning, or just, only just 1 month you started speaking?
Yeah, before this month, I learned English language, but I have speaking from since 1 month.
Oh,
Speaking this language.
okay. So
Before
you,
that, I watch
but
videos in English.
okay. You are learning this language, but for the speaking, it's just 1 month.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yes. So do you speak every single day?
Yeah, every single day. Whenever I met with my friends, I used to speak with English with them, and they laugh at me because they didn't speak English, and they say, what are you doing, Mr. Nasir? uh, don't speak with us in English, especially in my home. I used to speak English with my mom, my siblings. So uh, they said, you want to become an Angrez.
Yes. Okay, I can understand this feeling.
Because
Okay.
my mother tongue is Saraiki.
Okay.
So they didn't actually understand my language, but they appreciate me that you are learning something, you are doing something great.
Yeah. Yeah, those who are your friends or those who are your family, like family members, they don't know English, then don't talk with them. But I can suggest you that talk with yourself and talk on online platform because family they don't understand that like what you are doing. Or my parents, they like my family, no one speaks English. So who I started speaking by myself.
Yeah,
They knew that I am doing some.
exactly. Same here with me. No one can speak English,
Yes, same here.
and
Like my
they do not understand English.
yeah, my friends are also, no one speaks English with me. Like they can some of them like they are English medium, but although they don't want to talk, like I don't know why they don't talk, but I just motivated myself that I will speak by myself. Okay, I am not from English medium, but I can learn this language by myself. Like I have phone and I have Google, YouTube. There we can learn English. And even I got friends like you, and also like audio platform where we can talk. All right. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I have another question that how can I will conversate online with the people through which
Oh,
channels that I will communicate with the people online.
all right. So you can you are watching conversation video as you mentioned me. So there go on description or about section where you can get email or their information where you can email them and where you can join with them their YouTube channel or also you can get WhatsApp group or also email ID or Skype ID. They provide most of the co-learners who
Yeah.
make video on YouTube. They provide. So you can check it out. Like as you join with me through email, right? In that way, you
Yeah.
can join with them as well. Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
at the beginning, I also didn't know that how could I connect with people as I was practicing by myself. So I didn't know about anything. This app even I didn't know. So I was searching every time like how we can talk collaboration kind of video, like talking to each other, and I can record that video for YouTube channel. I always wanted, but I didn't know anything. But I was searching every time how can I connect with people. So from my friend told me that in that way, in this app, we can talk with people and we can record even and we can upload on YouTube. And also we can connect with YouTubers. They give email and they give ID or WhatsApp group. So there you can
Yeah.
email. All right.
Same is the thing with me that I am too much curious to learn English language. So I didn't actually find a roadmap that I followed to become fluent in English.
Yes.
So I learned from your videos as well. You mentioned everything. I learned a lot from you.
Thank you so much. I just want to help and I also want to see myself that how I'm able to help people. I able to help or not? Am I able to share my experience or not? That is I'm working here, okay? That's why I'm working here and I'm also understanding myself that how I am and what is my level for the speaking and for the learning English. So as I told you that I want to teach students in future also. So that's why I'm connecting and I'm trying to help if they are beginner. But I don't think so you're a beginner. You are doing great job and your speaking is also well. I didn't get any wrong, like I didn't get any what we can say lack or you are speaking well. All right.
Thank you. Uh, Keep practicing. Okay. So any question from your side?
Okay. So we have already completed, but again, first I will ask you one question. So nowadays, what are you doing?
I'm doing graphic designing.
Okay. At home or any company?
Yeah, at home I find direct clients from Fiverr, Upwork, Facebook.
Yes, yes. I also know about little bit that. So freelancing kind of things you are doing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So you can make a website and everything, whatever we need.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's really nice. And you mentioned that you started listening to Alina Reisman, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, in the beginning, I used to listen her a lot. And yes, there I learned and I got friends even, English buddy. Okay, there
okay,
was link she provided I can say 2 years ago, and there I joined. At that time I didn't know any application, so I
yeah,
just wanted to share this thing, so I'm sharing now today with you that I got to know that I just listening every video her. Okay, not every video, but most of the time I was trying to listen her because her speaking is very clear and very simple. I can understand. I
yes,
understand at the time So I used to listen her, and one day she told that I'm providing one link where you can go and you can check it out and you can get bit you English buddy. Okay, so there I joined and I emailed people and they also emailed me because I put my name there, so they can email me through that. And I emailed and they also emailed me, and in that way I started speaking. That time I didn't know anything how to speak with people. It is about 1.5 years ago. Okay. So in that way, I started first speaking with people, and now I can say that I'm applications also. Yeah.
Yeah, I have another question for you that please make a video, a complete roadmap for a beginner. How can a beginner can learn this English language? Complete roadmap. So
Absolutely, you are right. I should make self video also. Actually, always I want to make self video, but due to time issue and also sometime I feel really tired. Due to I go
yeah,
teach.
because you are doing multitasking.
Yeah, actually, for that. And for the self video, you need to prepare properly. You need to be ready. You need to be fresh mind. Like if I am tired, then I can't speak a lot of things. And I don't want to make in that way. I want to make properly so that people can get help from that video, and they can understand that what I want to tell, and I can
Yeah,
understand easily, completely to beginners because I'm learning by myself. Personally, I have experienced of all these things, what I practice and what is required in English. So I can suggest people, okay, those who are beginners, I can tell them. And even I started teaching English. So there, if they are interested, then they can join with me. If totally they are beginners, then I can help them. So yes, I started taking classes also. I started giving classes. So yes, those who are beginners, they can also take classes. And yes, I will try to make every time videos so that people can learn from me. And what if I have experience, I just want to share, of course.
yeah. I appreciate your efforts that you are doing multiple things at the same time. That you are doing teaching, you are making videos, conversational videos, and then editing is a very difficult thing.
Very difficult.
You're doing editing as well, and then upload it on your YouTube channel. So you are doing amazing. You are doing great.
Yeah, everything is not possible to manage in a one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. There's much for today, and we can end up the session now. We have already completed, and I really felt great to talk with you. I just thank you so much for connecting with me. I just wanted to tell that, and yes, I hope you learned something from me.
Yes, exactly. I learned a lot from you in this session, and thank you again. Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
your
much.
time.
All right, bye bye. Take care. Have a nice.
Bye.
Okay, bye.